Special hot air balloon event is taking place this weekend in the Tennessee Valley. Light Up East Ridge starts tonight at 5:30 at Camp Jordan. It's an event that will be a ton of fun for your entire family. Our own Chip Chapman joins us now live from Camp Jordan. Chip, what will families be able to experience tonight?
Everything you could ever imagine in the world of hot air ballooning will be right here at East Ridge as we light up East Ridge for the balloon glow. Patrick, tell us what they're doing now.
Well, they're unveiling the envelope, and as soon as they get that out there, we're going to start the fan and we're going to get the show rolling.
How big is this envelope?
This is 77,000 cubic feet, which is 1,000 cubic meters.
Wow.
So, yeah, 70 feet tall, 55 feet wide, hold a couple people, and good for a couple hours of flight.
And it all goes into that little bag.
Yep, and it all goes back in there.
All right, now what's the next step in the process? The basket is on its side, the sleeve or the balloon is laid out. The next step is?
We're going to start the inflator fan, and we're going to put some cold air into this.
Why cold?
Well, we're going to pressurize the balloon, and then once we do that, we're going to put the hot air into it, and it'll rise.
And how long does this particular process take?
This will take about 10 minutes right here.
Wow, it's amazing how much it's already become inflated in the 30 seconds the fan's been on.
Exactly. It doesn't take long, and like I said, once we get it fully pressurized, we'll put the heat to it.
And how much heat do these burners put out?
Right now at 100 PSI at 10 million per hour.
How many?
10 million per hour.
Wow, 10 million per hour.
That'd be about 10 times what a standard house furnace puts out an hour.
Let that one cook in your mind. You think the weather's hot, you ought to see how some of these burners on these balloons are going to be firing up. And again, it all coming up tonight beginning at 5:30. It is the Light Up East Ridge balloon glow, and the balloons are going to be stationary. Yes, they'll be inflated. There might be a tethered flight, but as far as taking off and flying away, not going to happen.
Right. They're going to be there for everybody's enjoyment. It'll be just like being down in the pits at a car race.
And you will be able to go up and ask questions of the pilots and the crew?
Absolutely. It's a good learning experience for everybody.
I asked Vicki this in our last hour. Why are you doing this?
We just love hot air ballooning, and we just thought it would be a good community event, and we're just introducing it back to Chattanooga.
And you have come a long way to do this. You guys are based where?
We're in Columbia, Missouri.
How long did it take you to get here?
It takes 8 hours.
A good 8 hours. And with Chattanooga traffic, it could take a little longer than that. Anyway, Patrick, good to see you. We'll check back in with you here in just a few minutes.
All right, thanks.
All right, again, let's take one last look at this sleeve or this balloon as it gets inflated. Wow. Next time you see this balloon, it'll either be totally inflated and it might even be up in the air. So that'll do it for this time around out here at Camp Jordan. Back to you in the studio.
Looks like a lot of fun.